So I'm back with Flora. Flora, I talked to you last weekend, 7 days later. How have you been?
I've been alright, just been chilling and hanging out. Yeah.
Avoiding the heat? It's getting hot.
Yeah, I just been hanging out here at the park, trying to keep my dog in the shade and stuff, so just been at the park.
Your dog is Kong, right?
Yeah.
And that's the dog that you got because you traded in your little Chihuahua?
Yeah.
And now that he's a bigger dog, and so more energy, right? But also you have to take care of him, more water, more food, right?
Yeah.
And you're okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some resources and people help out and bring out supplies and stuff for me, so.
So random people bring you stuff for the dog?
Yeah, sometimes random, but there's like a thing like called Dog's Day Out, and I give them a call and they come up with the food and other pet supplies and stuff.
That's nice of them. It's like a organization that helps.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. If somebody offered to take the dog from you to give them a home, would you part ways with your dog?
I don't want to. I probably wouldn't, honestly. I don't know. I got really attached to him.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Some people get concerned for the dogs because it's hot. Their paws burn. They might not have food all the time. Might not have water all the time. Right. That's kind of what some people worry about. That.
Yeah.
You know. So. Can you understand their concerns sometimes though?
Yeah, I understand the concerns.
Yeah.
No, he's my priority before anything. I make sure he has ice water, food, and he has shoes. So I make sure he's okay. I make sure he's good before anything else.
Yeah. You were babysitting a cat recently, Ashanti's cat. Remember at the park? She told you to watch her cat, a long time ago, a little kitty, little kitten.
I think so.
A while ago.
I think so. I don't know.
Your name got mentioned by Ashanti.
Oh, wow.
So, a lot of you guys know each other out here. You guys run into each other. It's just sometimes you guys change your names.
Yeah.
Right, with certain groups, you're one name, another group, you're another name, and right, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Right, so you probably don't know who Ashanti is, but you probably know her under a different name, Destiny or something. I think Destiny is her real name.
Yeah.
So yeah, just I'm sure you have different names, and a lot of people have different names out here, right?
Right.
You tell the police one thing, your mom calls you another name, and so that's just the way it is out here in the streets. What were you up to when I approached you?
I was just talking to the homegirl, one of my OGs. We were just catching up.
I was asking you if one of your friends would be interested in talking, and you said she wasn't mentally all there.
Yeah, she I don't really know how to explain it, but she's out of it sometimes, or sometimes when you're talking to her, she seems like she's there, but then all of a sudden she'll have her moments and you're like, what are you talking about? And everybody just goes along with it, and we all look out for her best we can.
Do you think she was mentally ill before blues, or blues created that mental illness?
Honestly, I'm not too sure.
You don't know her background, basically?
No.
Yeah. That's always a question of mine when I come out here to the streets and I meet people and I know they're doing blues. I can see them doing blues, but then they're mentally ill. They're a little slow or whatever, and so my question is always, were you mentally ill? You came out to the streets and then blues, or you were already mentally ill, or the blues created the mental illness? And some people, they don't I'm not able to find out unless I hear from family.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been like that, she's been like that all of her life and stuff like that. The blues just kind of made it worse. Or you know what, 2 years ago that dude was 100% normal, and blues and the heat, just living this lifestyle, just they flipped a brain cell, so I've seen that. Have you seen it? You've been out here for many years. Have you run into that?
I've seen people slowly change and lose themselves, I guess you could say.
Do deteriorate
Yeah.
before your eyes, right?
Yeah.
One thing I noticed is that you guys are all huddled in the shade. It's too hot right now to be kind of walking around or what, hustling right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We're all always hanging out. Eventually, after everybody's done doing their thing, we'll all end up being in one spot. We're all just hanging out, chilling, just talking about our days and what we're gonna do for the rest of the day or whatever. Sometimes we just talk bullshit.
Just to kill time.
Yeah.
Tell stories, war stories out here, right? Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Running from the law, family. But then the sun goes down and you guys become a little more active. That's what I've noticed. Like the sun goes down and okay, cool. All right, the sun's down. It's not that hot. Let's go get something to eat. Go to the store. Boost. Just kind of hustle, make money. Is kind of what I've kind of noticed.
Yeah.
Right. For some folks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just look when it's hot, the sun is out midday, like yeah, you don't see a lot of activity, right? Kind of people are just kind of huddled in the shade somewhere, kind of hiding, just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
The cousin of yours commented on your video. She said, "I'm the cousin that went to go visit her. I think Bernice, is that the name, Bernice? I think, or something. I can't remember the exact name, but so it's really cool. People don't understand how important these videos are, because these videos are how your family communicates with you. They see these videos and like, okay, somebody on here said, for one of the videos, it might have been yours, it might have been somebody else's, because I've been doing a lot of videos recently, but I'm not happy that my loved one is out there. I can't remember if it was you or somebody else, but I'm glad that they're alive. I'm glad to know that she's alive. So people don't understand how powerful these videos are, because it's a way for family to communicate, right? Carla, I've asked you about Carla. If you've seen Carla out here in the streets, her mom's in Mexico. She got deported like 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
She hasn't seen her in 4 years. So when I talk to Carla, that's how she communicates with her. That's how she sees, oh my God, my daughter's still alive.
Yeah.
You know, she's still fighting, but she's alive, you know? So it makes her feel good as a parent that, you know, there's hope for her, you know? So do you see that these videos, is that why you're a little bit willing to kind of share your story and kind of let your family know, your grandma, your cousins know, your brothers, let them know that, hey, I'm still out here, I'm still fighting, I'm not ready right now, but you know, when I'm ready, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, I've mentioned about the videos to them. Some of them told me that they've been already subscribed to you, and a few others checked it out, and I think they still watch your videos and shit.
Yeah, definitely. Again, it's a good way to stay connected with family, right? You've been very disconnected with your family, right? You're not very close to your family, but again, it's a good way for them to see that you're not where they want you to be, but you're alive, you're living.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very important, okay? Because it gives them hope. What are your plans for the rest of the day? Once I leave here, what are you gonna do?
I'm not too sure. I just got back from QT, getting some nice water and some drinks for a couple people. Took my dog out for a walk. I don't know. I just do basics. I just do basic things. I try to just relax mostly. Now I don't really do much anymore.
Conserve your energy.
Mhm.
When one thing I noticed is that when I met you, you were 18, 19?
Mhm. I think 19.
18 or 19? That was 3 years ago, basically, right? About 3 years ago. You and Roberto were very active. Like, you guys had a shopping cart and boom, pushing it around and kind of transient, like moving around.
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't stay still.
Yeah.
Now I notice you a little bit more, like kind of just calm, chill. Why is that? You're getting older. You're tired. Got a dog. What?
I don't know. It's it's easier just to just be in one spot. I mean, like, there's a part of me that wants to just go running around everywhere and just bullshit, and then there's another part of me that just wants to be like, alright, I just want to relax. So, I don't know. I think it's because it's a bit hotter too, because right now it's a bit more hotter out, so it's like, I don't really want to move so much because of the heat.
Your energy is depleted, right? You're like,
Yeah.
you don't have the will to go everywhere. So Flora, it was really nice seeing you, nice talking to you. Just wanted to stop by and say hello, and I'll keep checking in on you, okay? Stay safe, stay hydrated. Okay, it's gonna be hot this coming week. Take care of your dog, but more importantly, take care of yourself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll see you later, okay?
Alright.
Bye.